Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, the Election Commission announced nomination and polling day for the by-election that I will, inshallah, contest in Permatang Pau. I look forward to the campaign period to meet with voters in my home constituency. I invite all Malaysians to join me in this historic campaign to bring forth a new dawn for Malaysia as we work together to build a more peaceful and prosperous nation. At the same time, we would reiterate our long-standing concerns about the integrity of the electoral process. To this date, the evidence of phantom voters and ballot box stuffing has yet to be addressed by the Election Commission. The poor handling of the use of indelible ink in the general elections gives all Malaysians, particularly those in Permatang Pau, reason to be concerned about the polling this month. I urge the Election Commission to take this opportunity to restore some credibility to its reputation by fulfilling its constitutional mandate to ensure that voting is fair and unbiased. Tomorrow, I will be charged with a crime I did not commit. The real criminals will, in their efforts to humiliate me and to derail the people's aspirations for transformational change in Malaysia, hide behind a smoke screen created by the government-controlled media, mainstream media. This travesty of justice will take. It will happen with the active support and criminal involvement of the highest echelons of the police, headed by the Inspector General of Police, Tan Sri Musa Hassan, and politicians, including the office of the Prime Minister. We have been informed that the Attorney General's Chambers has advised repeatedly against charging me after having studied the investigation papers. Despite its views, some individuals within the police have insisted on pursuing this case even though the legal professionals in the AG's chambers take a different view. We are also informed that some individuals within the Prime Minister's close circles are adamant about pursuing this case. Their involvement further undermines the credibility of the case and proves that the entire conspiracy hatched against me is politically motivated. Today, the Prime Minister faces a crisis of confidence. His approval ratings have plummeted since the March elections, and senior members of the Barisan Nasional have joined Pakatan Rakyat in droves. The economy, under his abysmal management, has reached its lowest ebb in decades, and all signs point to further weakening. And just yesterday, prominent UMNO members have initiated an investigation into the Prime Minister's involvement in corruption and money politics. This is a man under siege, and he sees no way out but to deflect the attention of the Malaysian people with a sham trial against me. I have thus far constrained my criticism of the Prime Minister to his failed policies and general incompetence in leading the nation. But now it is clear that his vendetta against those who would seek his early dismissal from office knows no boundaries and will transgress all limits of the rule of law. I hold the Prime Minister personally responsible for the damage that is about to be done to the nation and to the integrity and dignity of the Malays. I will fight with the hope and energy of the people who have supported reformasi in Malaysia. I will not allow this cowardly attack to derail Pakatan Rakyat's agenda for change. Inshallah, God willing, we will win in Permatang Pau. Inshallah, God willing, we will win convincingly. I look forward to joining my colleagues in Parliament to prepare for the historic transition that the country is eagerly awaiting. Thank you. Dari sudut peraturan dan undang-undang, ia tidak menjejaskan. Tetapi dari sudut niat kotor mereka, pastinya ia harus merupakan hambatan agar dukungan rakyat itu tidak bersama saya. Tapi insya-Allah saya yakin kerana rakyat Malaysia umum sudah biasa dengan karenah sedemikian. Satu usaha untuk mengalih pandangan dari isu pokok. Tujuan mereka, anda bayangkan, hari ini diumumkan tarikh pilihan raya, esok saya dihadapkan ke mahkamah. Jadi strategi mereka itu agak licik sekali. Tetapi betapa licik pun, sekalipun taktik kotor mereka, akhirnya kebenaran akan terserlah insya-Allah. Saya harap saya tidak ditangkap. Tapi kalau ditangkap, kerja diteruskan. Azizah ada, pemimpin-pemimpin keadilan, DAP, PAS, sudah siap sedia untuk bersama di Perkhidmatan PAU. That's clearly the plan of Prime Minister Abdullah Badawi and some of his colleagues to prefer a charge to ensure that this process is further derailed. But I'm in communication with them. Their position is clear. Anwar, you contest in the elections, come to Parliament, and we'll stay in course. That is why I think Abdullah is sounding rather desperate and prefer a charge, even though they don't have a case against me. And I know for a fact that they had lots of problems having to instruct the Attorney General's chambers to prefer this charge. I am appealing, as I've appealed to the doctors and the chemists and now the chambers, do it well, professionally, and don't be compliant to the political masters. Notwithstanding Secretary Rai's view, they are preferring a charge against me, a crime that I did not commit. This is very important. And we have adduced enough evidence which is unprecedented. Okay. Because we know that this is politically motivated. That is why you see the medical report on public display. All right. How do you then proceed to prefer a charge of this nature? I mean, this is the basic question that the government, and particularly the Prime Minister, must answer and respond, and not just to pursue this personal agenda, just to stop me from working with my friends in Pakatan Rakyat to see a change in the government. You dari mana? Agenda apa tu? You tanya sebagai seorang Muslim atau sebagai apa? Saya tanya tadi, apakah? Dah apa? Sebagai apa? Sebagai atas peraturan Islam atau politik? Atas peraturan kerja. Dah peraturan, you tanya ni soal sumpah ni atas ni Islamic religious issue ataupun political issue? Atas Islamic. Kalau atas Islamic, ikut syariah. Ikut syariah, hukum jenayah mesti diputuskan secara jenayah. Maksudnya, sumpah itu bukan isu politik, tetapi isu jenayah. Dalam Islam, seperti mana yang dikupas oleh Syekh Qardawi, Syekh Taha Jabir Al-Alwani, Datuk Khairul Sani, Tuan Guru Ning Abdul Aziz, mengatakan kes ada pertuduhan jenayah mesti dijawab dengan bukti yang dikemukakan. Okey? Itu keterangan dia. Sumpah ini hanya cadangan putera UMNO. Yang patut belajar baca Fatihah bagi betul. Sebelum. Ini bukan soal politik. Sebab tu saya tanya apa motif saudara menanyakan. Kalau orang nak bincang soal politik atau budaya Melayu, kita sumpah demi angin dan lautan dan jembalang. Saya bersumpah. Tapi kalau nak sebut guna nama Allah, it's a religious issue. Don't politicize the issue. Rakyat umum sudah tahu orang kamu buat pertuduhan jahat tentang sodomy, sudah dicek duburnya, enggak ada kesan. Kok bagaimana mau saya bicara lagi?